All right, pour some coffee on this rainy Saturday morning and stay with us. Pix 11, your local election headquarters. Presidential hopefuls are gearing up for one of the most important days of the primary election season.
Yeah, in just a few days, more than a dozen states will vote on what's known as Super Tuesday. Washington, D.C. correspondent Hannah Brandt explains why it matters.
Super Tuesday puts more than a third of the total delegates up for grabs. It's not enough for any candidate to lock in their party's nomination, but it could get them pretty close.
From California to Texas to Virginia, 15 states head to the polls on Super Tuesday.
Do we want more of the same? Or do we want to go in a new direction?
Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is fighting to stay in the Republican race. She has yet to win a single primary contest against former President Donald Trump.
All he's doing is talking about himself. And that's the problem. It's not about him. It's about the American people.
But Super Tuesday could deliver the death blow to her struggling campaign.
We're going to fight for Super Tuesday.
Trump spent his Friday at a court hearing in Florida, where his motorcade was greeted by supporters. His numerous legal issues continue to drag him away from campaigning, but he's still poised to win big on Super Tuesday. And he's focused on competing against President Biden.
I call him Crooked Joe because he's crooked. He's a terrible president, the worst president our country's ever had.
In dueling trips to the border this week, President Biden and former President Trump campaigned on immigration issues. But instead of attacking his Republican opponent, President Biden used his visit to push for unity to fix the southern border.
Let's remember who the heck we work for. We work for the American people, not the Democratic Party, the Republican Party.
Out on the campaign trail, the First Lady is getting more political.
We must re-elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
First Lady Jill Biden is spending her entire weekend rallying voters in swing states. She has stops planned in Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, and Wisconsin. In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.